Hello, and welcome back, guys. We are going to do some individual reads today for signs. Let's see who we're going to start with first. Thank y'all for joining me here on Juju's Corner of Light Tarot. All right. Do y'all see that? That's that 10. All right. So, sounds like we're going to be starting with caps tonight. All right. For all my Capricorns. All right. If you have not done so, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I do it for you. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, my Capricorn babies. My caps. This is for all the caps. All right. Let's see what you got going on. Let's get the cards shuffled up, and I'm ready, y'all. Where are my caps now? All right. So you guys are in the strength mode. Alright, so in this strength, I see that someone is being courageous at this time. Someone is taking their power back. Someone is being fierce. Someone is flexing and showing that, you know, they can be aggressive. They can rise to the challenge, is what I'm feeling with this. You can have some Leo in your chart. But with this strength, I definitely see someone is being an influence, or someone is just, let's clarify. All right, so we have the 8 of inspirations. So that's going to translate into the 8 of wands. All right, so with this 8 of wands, Capricorn, I see that someone possibly with some fire in their charts that's close to you is being manipulative. They're possibly playing sick at this time, but they'll make a very speedy recovery. They're possibly trying to get over by some manipulative means. I see that somebody is trying to manipulate. Someone is trying to, you're trying to pull away from this person, and maybe that's why they're giving you this energy, because you were trying to pull your energy away from you. Maybe they're absorbing a lot of energy and you're just trying to walk away from this, but with you trying to walk away from this, you're getting a lot of resistance from this person. They keep pulling you back. They keep drawing you in. You are easily drawn in by this person or by this situation. They know what to do to trigger you. What should you focus on? The moon card. All right, so with this moon being what you need to focus on, I see that for some, you guys are in a state of illusions. You can't look at this situation with clarity, because for some reason it causes you to have a lot of misconceptions and mixed messages about what's actually going on. I feel like you need to focus on trying to find the truth in this situation, or the truth will be finding you soon in this situation, because right now what you're currently dealing with is an illusion. It's a falsehood, and it's going to show itself very clearly very soon. What happened in the past? In the past, we have the 6 of voices. So the 6 of voices is going to translate into the 6 of swords. So in the past, you were speaking too much. You weren't listening and paying attention in this situation. So things were going unsaid. You weren't paying attention, is what I get, to some of the clues that you were receiving. You weren't listening because you thought you knew what you needed to know, but you didn't. You weren't thinking before you acted in this situation, and I feel like that's what caused some issues. This is possibly, so far we have fire and air, so I'm still feeling like this is going to be possibly a fire or an air sign that we're talking about that's dealing with this. So that's going to be Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. So we have the 2 of voices. All right, which is going to translate into the Two of Swords. So I feel like this situation has caused you some disappointments. And it possibly seemed like it was going to take a turn for the better, or it was going to change in some way. You thought, you were hopeful that this situation was going to bring you some pleasure, but again, you found yourself being very disappointed by the situation. But in that, you've learned how to deal with these disappointments. You've learned how to take this in stride and continue to push forward and push through and, do what you need to do what's necessary for you. All right. What do I see in the near future for you guys? The Knight of Voices. So with this Knight of Voices, that's going to be the Knight of Swords. I see that this is somebody that, like I said, you think you know. You think you know this person very well, but you don't. This person is really playing games with you and manipulating you. And no matter what this person says, you're not supposed to trust this person at this time. This person is lying to you. And until you see that, I feel like you're going to see it in the future. I feel like in the near future, you're going to start seeing that, this person is bringing you a lot of falsehoods where you were hopeful that, things were taking a turn for the better. But I feel like you're going to see that this was just an illusion. This was next in the line of disappointments that this person was bringing your way. But in this, I feel like it's going to be a freeing experience. It's going to allow you to finally move on from this situation. It's going to be what you need to finally sever and cut these ties, because you are going to finally see that this is someone that you cannot trust. All right, what's your suggested approach? All right, the Fool card. Take a new journey. Take new steps. All right. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you. Leave these illusions behind, and move into something that's going to be more in line with what the universe has for you. You have to be very optimistic and take this leap of faith, because it is necessary. And no, you don't exactly have all the answers, but you can't hold back. You definitely don't want to hold back at this time. You want to keep moving forward. All right, take it as one of life's lessons and, continue to move on. All right, yeah, you may have invested time, and a lot of energy, but at the end of the day, you need to move forward and move past this, because, again, this is still not someone who has your best interest in mind. Again, what you need to know, the Death card. You have to cut this out. This relationship has to die. You have to let it go, because it's no longer needed. It's holding you back, and it's the reason why you're not moving to the next level, to the next plateau in your life, because you're holding on to this baggage. You're holding on to something that you need to let go of. Whether that be, whatever, but you're holding on to something that could be anything from a person to emotions that are no longer letting you move forward. You could be holding on to some past hurts and fears. Let's talk about those more. So we have the 10 of Inspirations. I feel like somebody feels like they've been climbing this uphill battle. Someone has been trying to do everything that they need to do, and I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to keep your courage up just a little bit longer, because better things are on the horizon for you. But again, you have to let go of this baggage. You have to let go of this damage. You have to let go of this hurt. You have to let go of these fears. You just have to let go of these things, that you have outgrown. All right, what's going on in your potential future? See the Page of Inspirations. All right, so in your potential future with this situation, if you can see the truth in the situation and cut through the illusions that you have and the expectations that you have and look at it in a new light and take this new journey, take these new steps towards what you want, I feel like with this is saying that, you know, you are going to obtain this abundance that you want. You are going to finally be able to fulfill the things that you want to, because you are going to be stepping into these new, bigger and better and brighter things that are in store for you. But you can't get there holding on to dead weight. You have to learn how to break that anchor. All right, because some of you guys are being held and bound in place, and that's why you can't move. So, you guys take care, my Capricorns. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time.